Allred, quarter horse racing's all-time leading breeder, is dedicated to the breeding of world-class quarter horses, like graded stakes winner Circle City and Nomadic. Allred's Rolling A Ranch will be represented once again by a great consignment of yearlings at the Los Alamitos Equine Sale. Here are some of the top yearlings that are part of this tremendous consignment. Hip 10 is Sunnyside Days, a colt by rising young sire Fly Through the Fire, and the productive broodmare Sable's Bono. This colt is a half-brother to Grade 1 Los Alamitos Winter Derby winner Remembering Spence and Grade 3 La Primera del Año Derby winner Feisty Flo. This family traces back to AQHA champion 3-year-old filly Black Sable. Hip 31 is Takeoff Special, a favorite cartel colt and a half-brother to the Grade 1 Stakes placed runner Sail Topper. This is the family of AQHA champions Hawkish, Hawkinson, and Flame and Flash. Hip 58 is Up for Everything, a colt by favorite cartel and out of Governor's Cup Futurity winner Up for It. He's a full brother to multiple graded Derby finalist Up for Speed and Los Alamitos Million Futurity finalist Up and Atom. He's also a half-brother to Governor's Cup Futurity winner She Goes Up. Hip 65 is a Kitty Up filly and a full sister to Fred Skane Memorial Stakes winner Hitter's Count. Hip 74 is a Kitty Up colt from the family of major stakes winners Tequila Sangria, Why Not Walk, Quirky, and more. Hip 102 is a filly by Kitty Up out of the stakes-winning mare Bemused. This is the family of Golden State Derby and Southern California Derby winner Check My Thoughts. Hip 103 is Beneficial, a favorite cartel colt out of Bemused. He's a full brother to the winner in Deep Thought. His second dam is the stakes winner Just Think, who produced Grade 1 winner Check My Thought and stakes winner Free Thought. Hip 121, a favorite cartel colt out of a dam Chicka First, who has produced stakes winners Light-Footed and Freakish. His second dam is 2008 PCQ HRA Broodmare of the Year, Chickasis. Day 2 of the equine sale will feature many of Rolling A Ranch's most promising racing prospects. Hip 150 is another Nymph, a favorite cartel filly out of the outstanding broodmare Elans Last. Another Nymph is a full sister to Grade 1 Ed Burke Million Futurity winner Chance to Excel and half-sister to stakes winners Chance to Fire and Nymph. Hip 151 is Always a Chance, a favorite cartel filly who is a full sister to Grade 1 Ed Burke Million winner Chance to Excel. She's also a half-sister to stakes winners Chance to Fire, Nymph, and Chance It Now. Hip 169 is Just One, a full colt out of Grade 1 winner Forgive Him. Just One is a full brother to Grade 1 winner Forget It and stakes winner She Forgives. Hip 170 is All Forgotten. A Foose filly out of the talented mare Forgive Him is a full sister to Hip 169. This is the family of champions Separatist and Waymaker. Also by Foose and out of Forgive Him is Hip 171, a full sister to both Just One and All Forgotten. Hip 176 is Cute Kitty, a filly by Kitty Up out of Girl's Choice. She's a full sister to Grade 1 Charger Bar Handicap and Grade 3 PCQHRA Breeders' Derby winner Kitty Up Cowgirl. She's also a full sister to stakes winner Hot Little Kitty. Hip 197 is Strictly Speaking, a colt by favorite cartel and out of Hard Lining. He's a half-brother to stakes winner and Grade 1 Ed Burke Million runner-up Unchangeable and 17-time winner Tuffy, a multiple stakes winner in Canada. Hip 204 is a colt by Fly Through the Fire, out of How Good. He's a half-brother to stakes winner and Champion of Champions finalist Well and Good, and stakes winners Well Good and How Much Better. Hip 205 is The Best, who is a full brother to Hip 204. Hip 221 is a filly by favorite cartel out of Kingman Kin. She's a half-sister to Grade 1 Southern California Derby winner Hula Pie and Grade 2 Los Alamitos Winter Derby winner Oatman and stakes winner Old 66. Hip 222 is Flagstaff, a colt by favorite cartel out of Kingman Kin. He's a half-brother to Grade 1 winner Hula Pie, Grade 2 winner Oatman, and stakes winner Old 66. Hip 223 is Mojave Country, a filly by Fly Through the Fire, and a half-sister to Hips 221 and 222. Hip 244 is Recent Version, a colt by Favorite Cartel out of Makeover. He's a half-brother to New Look, winner of the El Primero del Año Derby and the Bank of America Los Alamitos Championship Challenge. Recent Version's family also includes Renewed, who earned over $180,000 in his career. Hip 245 is a colt by Favorite Cartel out of Makeover. He's a full brother to hip number 244. Hip 256 is Nomad 2, a colt by Fly Through the Fire out of Moonlight Corona. Nomad 2 is a half-brother to Grade 1 Vessels Maturity winner, Circle City, and two-time Derby winner, Nomadic. Hip 257 is Place to Place. A filly by Separate Interest is out of the stakes winner, Moonlight Corona. She's a half-sister to Circle City, who is Champion of Champions Bound, and Grade 2 Southern California Derby winner, Nomadic. Hip 268 is Hilarious. It's a colt by Favorite Cartel out of four-time stakes winner Nymph. This colt is a full brother to Grade 2 Southern California Futurity winner and Los Alamitos 2 million Futurity finalist, Monopolist. Hip 269 is Frivolous. A filly by Favorite Cartel out of Nymph is a full sister to hip number 268. In addition to the graded stakes winner Monopolist, Frivolous is also a full sister to Grade 1 Derby finalist Gentleman Chuck and Governor's Cup Futurity qualifier Nevada Charles. Hip 270 is Doctor's Guy, a colt by Separate Interest out of Nymph and a half-brother to hips number 268 and 269. The Los Alamitos Equine Sale will be held on October 2nd and 3rd. To view the full catalog online, visit LosAlamitosequinesale.com.